Go interactive with
Kate. We're here at the Vancouver Island Conference Centre, a big, unique, first-time event coming up on January the 16th. It's called Kids Conference. It's the brainchild, no pun intended, of Denise Tacon, General Manager here at the VICC, and it's the first time that the Conference Centre has actually produced its own conference. Why this topic?
Well, I think from all sides, we look at our future through our children, and ultimately children are the most important thing as far as where we go and what we choose to do. And in this particular case, this conference allows us to shine on elements that are important in this community, as well as bring some of the potential opportunities and possibilities and or solutions in under one roof to make a difference.
Okay, now it's going to be fun. When I've mentioned this idea and concept, as I'm sure you have as well, people say, well, so they come with the school? Is it for kids or is it about kids?
It's for kids, but they're coming with their parents.
It's on a Saturday.
It's on a Saturday. It's 10 to 4. The doors open at 9:30, and essentially it's a conference for children. They'll come. They will have multiple interactive learning rooms to go and explore and enjoy, and learn and play. And then there's a speaker series which is targeted to both parents and children, which touches on important topics today that are both poignant and necessary to keep the discourse. And then there'll be a trade show which elevates all of the potential opportunities for children and families that are available, the resources that are available in this community that they may not necessarily know about.
Now, as parents, we know that to get kids involved and make it for kids, it has to be engaging. It needs to be hands-on. It needs to be a little bit crazy and a little bit fun. And just before we started rolling the camera, you were running around this room saying, and here there's going to be a big teepee, and over there's going to be this.
Yes.
So there's going to be a lot going on.
Yes, there is. It's going to be busy. There'll be a beginning start ceremony, very, very, very quick and brief. And from then on, everything goes live simultaneous. So children can go just about anywhere, parents can go just about anywhere, and so that they explore it at their own pace.
Now, we're not getting into any of the specifics as to who's going to be here because there are very, very many. The best thing to do is go online. You've created a website for this event as well. What will people find there?
They will find everything from the vendors, the sponsors, the time, the information, of course, and hopefully it sort of depicts the pulse and energy that we have involved in it. So.
And it's really a reflection of the pulse and energy that this community has. We're going to wrap up in just a sec, but I think people need to know that you've been living and breathing this. You're up at 3 o'clock in the morning with ideas. We were communicating over the Christmas holidays. This is truly a baby for you.
Yes, and it's important. It's one of those things where if you're going to do something, you do it right, you do it with passion. And I think that this will speak to the passion of the team here at the center, the passion of this community, because one of the beauties of this is there's two really important things that have evolved. One, that it's 92% sponsored at this stage, and my intention is to have it 100% sponsored by this community, which is wonderful. And the other thing is that it grew organically. It was one of those things that didn't have to be publicized right away. The minute I started talking about it, people just sort of came to the table, and that's a true reflection of the heart in this community. So,
well, thank you.
Thank you
for telling us about it.
Thanks so much.
Shaw TV will be on site January 16th here for Kids Conference, 10 until 4, and we'll be putting people on camera and getting some of those fabulous bits of wisdom that kids have a way of sharing and presenting. So we'll see you here January 16th.